So I am in a bit of a predicament. Someone came to my house just now offering some sort of help shape the future. I have no idea what it was, but it's some sort of survey where you can get a box and it attaches to your internet, and the broadcasting network that broadcasts for all TV channels, including YouTube. Apparently, YouTube counts as a TV. I did not know that YouTube counts as TV, but it does. And it basically just monitors people's viewing habits and basically allows people to access everything or every TV show you watch or every internet thing that you watch. Now it's I'm in two minds about if this is a good idea to go for it or not, because on one hand I want people to know what I'm kind of watching or seeing, because I am talking to a lot of songs and I am talking to a lot of stuff, and I don't believe the person who came to my house was in any awareness that I was God. But I'm wondering if it was a bit of a setup because people know that I'm God, and they want me to go for this because it's going to help see what I'm doing. On one hand, I'm paranoid already, so I'm pretty sure that people already know. Like, I'm sure the owners of YouTube know all the things that I click on. I mean, I don't know how it works, or do they actually know what YouTube videos I'm watching? I mean, I know if you go onto my account, you can see a red line under the videos that I've watched, so you know that I am watching them. But maybe they don't know, like, in which order. I'm talking to the songs, and because I have big gaps between it, like often I stop watching the video and then go and do something else. I just ate a potato now, a jack of potato, beans and cheese, which is quite nice, but I don't know, sometimes I have big pauses, and I don't want people to think or believe that maybe I'm just going through all the different songs trying to come up with conversations to have. If I knew that I was talking about Ludacris, I don't want people to think that I've just spent 3 hours going through a bunch of his songs to try and work out which order I should put it in, and have some sort of conversation where I end up seeing surprise, oh, I didn't know this song existed, when I've really just gone and actually done it. I mean, technically, if I was super intelligent, then I would be able to do that, and I'm not doing that, and therefore I guess it would be a good idea to go for something like this, because I have no idea what it is, but it looks kind of like they are generally giving it to a lot of people, but they probably are doing surveys on what people watch and stuff. But the thing is, I don't really watch TV. I used to watch EastEnders. I stopped watching that like a year ago because I felt like a lot of the people. I used to watch it all the time, and then I felt like a lot of the producers just turned into students or something, because some of the storylines just didn't make any sense. And that random death on Christmas Day, and then just ended up causing, like, I don't know what it is, but every time I click on EastEnders, or if I'm at my mum's house and I see her watching it, it just seems to bring up the same story over and over again, and I'm just like, this is ridiculous. I don't want to watch this any longer. So I stopped watching that, actually. Yeah, I don't really watch TV, and I do watch the news, but sometimes I watch the news and I feel like it's either just winding me up and making me not want to watch it ever again, or it can get, I don't know, sometimes I feel like it talks to me, so it might be an idea to go through this, because I guess it would be a box that allows people to see what I'm actually doing. But then again, I'm like, do I really want people to see what I'm doing? I mean, my life is actually quite embarrassing because I'm spending most of my time watching Christian videos. The majority of the time, I find Christian videos easy to listen to. I feel like when I start talking to songs or having conversations, it starts driving me mad, starts using up my energy. But when I listen to Christian videos, I think there's something nice about it, which is that we have something in common, which is that we both have an interest in the rapture. But other than that, we have nothing in common, and I don't feel like they're draining my energy, and I don't feel like I'm even connecting with them. I feel like they're pissing me off and winding me up. But it's nice to think that there are people that are talking about Christ. I hate Christianity, but if Christianity were to die tomorrow and no one would speak of it, then no one would be talking about Christ, no one would be talking about me, and then I would just feel completely abandoned. So you get the good and the bad. On one hand, I feel like I'm not being abandoned because people have been are talking about me, and often they say things that are true, but often they say things that are completely untrue, and it just winds me up. But at the same time, I find it easy listening. You know, if you watch Disney films, sometimes it's nice to watch cartoons just because it's an easy listen. You don't have to think too much, and that is what I like about Christian videos, that I don't feel like I have to think. Whereas when I watch a music video, it's almost like I'm programming my brain that every time I watch a music video, I have to come up with something intelligent to say, and then I go and post it online. But yeah, usually because I do have big gaps in between the songs, you know, I could just be listening to like 60 or 70 different songs, and then, oh look, there's one I can talk about, and then it's another 60 or 70 songs, and oh look, there's one, when really that's not actually what I'm doing. If I'm having big breaks, it's could be because I've just found a hamster that looks like it's running away, or look like it's cute running away from a cat, or sometimes you get some interesting random I thought that cat touching the TV screen was really funny. I was like, I'll have to watch this at least 30 times in a row. Sometimes you get distracted by things like that. But yeah, that is the question that I still haven't answered. Do I want a box to be attached to my internet so that people can be aware of everything that I watch on TV or everything I do on YouTube? I'm listening to you, Head. Can you tell me an answer? No, I'm not getting any answer. I don't know. Because on one hand, I don't want to feel paranoid that people are watching me, but on the other hand, I feel like I'm going to feel paranoid that people are watching me anyway. And at least if I had a box, I could be like, well, they definitely are looking at all the stuff that I'm watching. But then on the other hand, I'm like, my life is incredibly embarrassing because the majority of the things I click on are not music videos. They're not things that I'm really linking to. They're just Christians pissing me off about. The thing is, they talk about the Illuminati. The Christians talk about the Illuminati. And okay, they always say negative things, but they're the only ones that are talking about the Illuminati. The ones that aren't Christian don't even believe in the Illuminati. Or if they do, they don't say, I don't know, I'm pretty sure they're all Christian. I'm pretty sure all the people that believe in the Illuminati are also Christian. So, yeah. What would I do if I weren't listening to Christian videos? I could watch films, but I've seen the same films over and over again. And I don't know if I'm going to go for this, the idea that all the videos that I watch on YouTube might be sort of monetized. I'm complaining about YouTube for monetizing me. YouTube are already monetizing me. You've put monetization all over my videos, or all over almost every one of them, I think. And I don't even know if that's even true, to be honest. Actually, I'm sure that they're not on everyone, but they're on a lot of them, or at least maybe I'm just thinking of the old ones. The ones where I'm not just talking. I mean, that's why I stopped making those edited videos where I put songs on there, because you were pissing me off with all those. And you call it a copyright strike as well, even if it's just not or a copyright claim. Maybe now you're calling it. You used to call it a copyright strike, even if it was like not a proper strike. There was I don't know. I feel that there's a lot of confusion with that, but I don't know what I should do.